It is Majewski to take from the right-hand side, right-footed, out-swinging, back post, header comes in! Luke Chambers has scored for Forest in the second minute against Derby County! Rising on the back post, he's headed it high into the net! Majewski's corner, and for the second year in a row here in the City Ground, it's the perfect start for Forest! Everyone in the City Ground on their feet, everybody acclaiming the centre half. Luke Chambers is the man who celebrates in front of A Block. Luke Chambers is the man who gets Forest off to a flyer. Reds 1, Rams 0. Leacock takes it clear of the box. Shifka, though, tries to clear and is charged down by Bertrand. Now the cross from Majewski is headed away bravely. Comes out for Musi, but can't volley it because Commons just touches it away as he was waiting for the ball to come down. This is Bueno running forward. Early ball for Moore, who's got there ahead of Morgan and hits the crossbar. No, it's gone in. I think Cat may have got something on it. And then it seemed to hit the crossbar and bounce down, and somehow the spin on the ball took it into the net. As it bounced down, it looked as if it had bounced down out of Forest goal. And then on the bounce, it seemed to curl back into the net, and Derby are level after 14 minutes. 1-1, 23 minutes played, and if the other three quarters are anything like the first quarter, this is going to be some night. Down the right-hand side, Moxie jumps and can't get the ball away from Ramsey. Ramsey backwards for Gunter. Gunter chips it forward into the penalty area. Earnshaw takes it in his stride, turns, he's near the byline. Still looking to get the crossover, Earnshaw does so now. Header, Tenge, off the underside of the bar, and it came out. Has it gone in? Yes! The assistant referee gives the goal. We now have a goal at either end, which has hit the underside of the bar and gone in. But it's Marcus Tenge. Tenge scores. It's 2-1 against his old club. He marks his second Forest start with a second Forest goal. Earnshaw's cross. Tunge's header from very close range. Hit the underside of the bar. Crossed the line. Derby aren't arguing. It must have gone in. The assistant referee said it went in. And Forest are back in front. 24 minutes. It is 2-1 to the Reds. Now, here's Tyson down the left-hand side. He's running at them again, and he's beaten Sitka for pace, and he crosses, and he's heading in! Tunge again! Tunge's got a second! Forest have got a third! Great cross! Tunge again for Forest! The former Derby man's on a hat-trick against his own club! Brave header getting in between two defenders, but what a great piece of work again down the left-hand side from Tyson! He's terrorised them down that left, and his cross is perfect for Tunge to run onto and bury the header, and it's Forest 3, Derby 1 before half-time at the City Ground. Here's Cohen finding Tyson again, who turns away from Leacock and keeps it in play, and he's got three ahead of him again to his right, and he crosses, and Earnshaw pokes it in from 6 yards out. It's 4 for Forest. Derby looking a mess. Tyson crosses, Earnshaw sends his boot towards the ball and pokes it in from the edge of the 6-yard box in front of the Trent end. And on a misty night on Trent side, it gets better and better and better. Tunge's got 2, Chambers has 1, and now Earnshaw gets in on it as well. Only his second goal of the season, and boy can he pick his times. 8 minutes into the second half. Listen to this. Forest 4, Derby 1. Well, that's the one, John, that we said was important. Commons goes down here under a challenge from Chambers and wins a free kick. Chambers says that Commons dived. It is going to be a Derby free kick, 25 yards out and just to the right of centre. The ball is standing right on the edge of the Forest penalty area, so 28 yards out. The boos ringing all around the City Ground for Chris Commons as he hits it left foot, low in. Derby have a goal back. It may have deflected off the wall, and Lee Camp was certainly wrong-footed by it and was nowhere near it. And Chris Commons incites the fans a little bit by pointing to his Derby badge and pointing to his name on the back of his shirt. That's all a little bit unnecessary, especially when all it's done has reduced the arrears to 4-2. The Forest fans begin to tune up. They're getting on their feet to wave goodbye to Derby fans who are already leaving the ground. 4-2 Forest lead, forward by Tudgay, looking for Earnshaw. Mistake, Earnshaw in, Earnshaw buries it! Forest have hit 5 against Derby! Forest 5, Derby 2! And just as they did to Leicester here last season, so Forest have gone up against their biggest rivals this time. Earnshaw with a brace, Tudgay with a brace. The former Derby strikers have done the business, and Forest hit a fifth in stoppage time at the end of the game. Earnshaw celebrates in front of the Trent end with Luke Chambers, who started what has now perhaps officially become a rout. Forest 5, Derby County 2, 3 points in the bag, unbeaten home league record goes on. Derby County go home with tails well and truly between legs.